So yeah, there you go. So look, this is going to be mute. It's going to go, you know, it'll be fine in a couple of weeks. It'll be fixed, but it just shouldn't be released like that. I mean, it's not a me problem, is it? It's not a you problem either. It's a their problem. Really? $70? Come on, lads. But it's all down to this amazingly modeled, study level 3D cockpit that allows you to really fly the 737 in your own home.
Nevertheless, grave danger, I fear, in his training.
random stream during the week. And I'll see you then, folks.
Yeah, that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.
And we will certainly make the buttons with special goodbye there, folks. See what happens. See, it's climbing all over the place. It wouldn't crash my first Right, those buttons. It's time for us to sign off. I think she wants to treat. Do you want to treat with the buttons? Do you want to treat? Okay, just look at me until I actually get off the stage. Excellent, folks. Pleasure as always. You too. See you next time.
And by a miracle only known to Microsoft, we're back. We're back, everybody. Welcome. Just as a note, if we crash right during the stream, I'll reboot the PC and do all the stuff and come back on. Right. So welcome. Happy Easter, everybody. It is Easter. I know it's a very holy day, but I just bought loads of Easter eggs, to be perfectly honest with you. They're all in the fridge. I've had one this morning. Usually in Easter, the first thing I do when I wake up, I don't know why I do it. It's not a thing or anything. It's just I buy them. Look, it's five. If you get 5 little Easter eggs, it's €5. So they're €1 each. And I figure with the weight of the chocolate, it's a good deal. So I bought 5 of them. And I put one, I ate one this morning when I woke up. Yeah. Chocolate. Do you know what? Chocolate in the morning, first thing. Try it. Give it a go. I know it's bold, but try it. Chocolate in the morning. Best thing ever. I have to say. And here's producer buttons. Producer buttons, folks. Here's a little treat for little buttons. There you go, buttons. Buttons is our producer. If you've just, I know you all know this already, just in case there's anyone new on. God, there might be someone new on. Do you know? Welcome everybody. On the comments, we got Nighthawk on Twitch. Nighthawk says hello everyone on buttons. Thank you, Nighthawk. And there's more coming through now. Clappy D's with us as always. Clappy D, thank you very much. And by the way, Clappy D, I am going to pin your message. But when I try to pin it, something else comes up. I won't do it now at all. All my computers are broken. Come on, let me pin that message. No, let me pin it. I won't do it. Anyway, Clappy D, thank you. Johnny C, evening to you. Will.i.am is on, and hey ho to you, Will.i.am. He says, happy Easter from Las Vegas. Yes, the only disadvantage of living in Las Vegas is your Easter egg will melt if you leave it outside for 2 seconds. I'd say Will.i.am. Johnny C is with us. A fine collection of Gripper Sim livery TBMs. Yes, thank you all for the livery TBMs. Thank you for that. Shuffle Shoes John is on as well. Excellent, folks. So here we are. We're leaving Africa today, folks. Hooray, hooroo, hurrah. Is that all you got, buttons? Is that... a little bit of a clap I was actually looking for. We'll do a medium clap, folks. Yes, we're leaving Africa today after all those many months. And thank you so much, Clappy D. As a celebrationary action, Clappy D has renewed his membership, and he's been a member for 29 months. Oh man, 29 months. Thank you so much, Clappy D, for that, for renewing your memberships. Thank you so much, folks. When you do that, that's really great. Baza AL60's here. Hello there. Hello there. You can tell he says hello there, right? D-E or E, right? Dare, not a there, a dare. You know, he's from Dublin now, and he says hello there. Or for the country, I dare say. Not only Irish, but he's also for the country. How are you, Dare? How are you getting on? That is Father Ted. Father Ted, thank you so much. Father Ted has just subscribed. Wow, on YouTube. Thank you so much, Father Ted. And not only that, sorry, no, I'm so confused, generally speaking. No, not a lot, has gifted a tier 1 sub to Gripper Sims community. That's a total of 36 on the channel, lads. Wow, not a lot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And he gifted that to Father Ted. Father Ted, well done. Thank no, not a lot for that. No, not a lot. You're too generous, really. Thank you so much. Clappy D says, what did I say? I don't know. Anyway, I'm in a strange mood today, folks. I was just, I won't moan. I won't moan about Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's keep it happy. So here we go. And thanks again to Two-Tone Murphy, who made that video on the old sign-in thing in Microsoft Flight Simulator. That workaround did work, but I had other problems, as you know. But let's not go on about that. Okay, so Clappy D says, can I be in 2 places at one time? Depends on the space-time continuum you're in.
Greetings
Oh.
and salutations, everybody. Happy Easter. How is everybody? I hope everybody had a good week. And here it is, another Sunday in Flight Sim.
Greetings, Scarlet Pig. How are you getting on?
Not too bad. So, did you mention that Africa is now shortly behind us?
Yes, we're going to leave. Hopefully, if we get out of here, if everything doesn't crash. Speaking of which, we better get going.
And
Let's just get over.
Like,
It's African.
unfortunately, we have to fly over a wee bit of water, right? So
Okay. On a single engine, great.
on a single engine, like so nothing bad is gonna happen. It's like everything will be fine. So
Everything's fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
but it's like your mission, if you choose to accept, is to keep an eye on all those cargo ships and protect them from them crazy drones,
Houthis and the Tutsis.
the Houthis and the Tutsis, which are in the area.
Yeah, they sound like some sort of a candy.
Yeah.
Some sort of a Houthi. You get some Houthis and Tutsis. Do you know Jelly Tots?
Have you seen
Jelly
some?
Tots and
if
Houthis.
you have seen some on the telly, they even look like candy. Like with all the thingamybobs on their heads and whatnot. But anyway.
Nice. I haven't watched anything about it. I don't watch the news that much anymore at all. So if there's a nuclear holocaust happening, I'd be just sitting here. All I hear is a boom. I'd be like, what?
No, but since it is Easter, I have an Easter egg for everybody. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not. Literally, it's
Oh,
really
you're
not.
buying everyone on the stream at Easter egg. That's 21 Easter eggs, please.
No.
And
It's
then
more,
you got your tenner.
it's more like a trivia thing we want, right? Like Mission Impossible. Everybody knows Mission Impossible, yes.
Yeah.
It's like and the theme song, like which starts off like dun 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 dun, like right.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, feck off. It's it's like.
But it goes dun 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 dun.
Yeah,
Is that
something like that, like right.
So just for everyone's, just to help out everyone, because I didn't hear it the first time. What was the tune goes like?
No, you know the tune. You do the tune. You help out on the street.
I gave that one away earlier. That video coming up soon, folks. I did record it, Colonel Click.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Oh, I did. Everything's recorded.
It's like it's actually Morse code for Mike India, like for Mission Impossible, like yada yada yada.
Wow.
Yeah,
they
put that in from the very first day, and like people don't know about it. Well, some people know about it, but not necessarily everybody knows about it. Like right?
Yeah.
But anyway, are we going?
We are. I'm just lining up here, letting everyone come in behind me because everyone's done this properly, and I'm going to give everyone a bit of space so they can taxi behind and not having to. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, go. That kind of thing. So we'll wait till everyone lines up. I'm going to put the brake on here now. And give everybody a bit of space to line up, because what happens is some people get left behind. They're taxiing and they're going, they're putting under pressure and stuff. Is Tango 22 giving us a flyby?
When you say 1, 2, 3, go, are we gonna go like on 3, or it's 1, 2, 3 and then go?
We're gonna go on go. That's what we're doing. See, they're all lining up there. See, so there's I am Baza, Father Ted, Flying Vici, Johnny C, Stearman. Yeah, is that on 1, 2, or 3, or before go or after you say go? Yeah, nice one. Yes. When I think Mission Impossible, there was a funny one with Frank Drebin years ago. It was a funny Mission Impossible, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was with what's his name, Leslie Nielsen.
No, that was not. Was he? No, he wasn't in Mission
Oh, that was
Impossible.
Police Squad.
That was Police Squad. Yeah, that was different.
Yeah, that was brilliant. That was years ago. That was before my time.
Yeah.
Do you know? I just got the reruns.
Was
Not
it?
the runs, but the reruns.
Was it? I think I was going to school when that came out. No.
I was definitely, I don't know if I was in school or before, I don't know, but it's quite old. We just got the reruns, you see. All the runs. Right, so give everyone else, there's Father Ted queuing up there now, Johnny C and Stearman's coming up. Lighthawk is up there, Tiger 22's up there. As I mentioned, everyone we will again. Obviously you can see my community folder isn't in action because of all the crazy madness. I'll tell you, when we go now, we'll just do one right-hand orbit, okay? We'll do one right-hand orbit, and then we'll all go, and hopefully we'll be at the same time, right? Because we have the start music on now and everything. Right, brakes off. Boom.
No. 1, 2, 3, and then you.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, ready, folks? Right.
I'm gone.
1, 2, 3, and go. Full power. Full power. Off we go. Let's go. Let's roll. There's a delay, of course, for a few seconds on the old stream that you're seeing. Because you're going to be really late. Because the viewers. You're seeing this about 5 seconds behind. That's what's happening. Depending. Forward on the stick now, Chris. Don't lose your steering. That's what happened to me the last time. So push forward on the stick. Otherwise, you're going to lose. The lift is going to lift the nose wheel up. You see, and you won't have any steering. So that's half your problem. So when you do this, the steering's much worse because there's no pressure on the front wheel. See? Down. Very effective. Up. Not so effective. See? So there you go. Now we're effective for the nose wheel. I never mentioned that before, actually. But don't fly the big jets, do I? Right, off we go. Happy days. I set a right-hand orbit. So we're taking a right hand. We're staying on the old full power. I'll take the gear up. Gear's coming up. And we're going. We're off. Maybe you can't see over this way. Not. Anyway, I suppose it doesn't matter on these. There we go. There's all the boys taking off. Baz is on the upwind. There goes Flying Midge. Father Ted, Johnny, and Stearman. And then 2 there is off 1,300 feet, 1,400 feet. Stearman's going to take a while. The old Airbus, nice one. I'd love to get into the Airbus again. It'll happen. It'll happen. So that's the orbit complete, almost, for me, so you can all catch up. So we're all in a reasonably big bunch then, do you know? How are you getting on, Colonel Cake?
I'm just overtaking you.
How dare you?
I did already.
Disgrace.
You're just too slow.
And now we're bombing up. Now we're bombing along. I'm going to put the autopilot on soon now.
I think that's what we call you now. Captain Slow.
Captain Slow. Let's get nav ready. Let's get heading ready. And our vertical speed ready. And of course our altitude as well. Let's get that sorted out. What the deuce. Altitude, I'm putting it up to, for now, 6,000 feet. Vertical speed is 1,000 feet a minute, and autopilot engaged. Autopilot engaged, and off we go. Now we do have nav selected. Oh, I'm just gonna. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's stupid of me. Really? Oh, should be going east, Jess?
Yeah, that would help.
Dear. Anyway, it gives a chance for people to catch up. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Nothing you can do about it. Just checking on the OPG spots there, folks. There we go. So everything's running smoothly. If the stream crashes, I'll be right back on as soon as I can. Will we get to do the stream? The big question is, will we, can I speak? Will we be able to finish the stream without having to reboot? That's the question, folks. That's the question. I think that my problems now, I've reduced them to this. I've reduced my problems to this so far. I've tested this all day yesterday. Well, half day yesterday. And a few hours today. So, if I load up Microsoft Flight Sim, then I do, I'm going to call it two-tone Murphy's Fix. Do that. Okay? Sim loads up without the login and repeating thing. Load up the flight sim, do two-tone Murphy's Fix, then reload the flight sim, get that working. And when the flight sim is loaded, and when the flight sim is loaded, then I start what is called Streamlabs Desktop, which allows me to stream. Because I think it's something to do with Streamlabs after the Microsoft update. I don't know, they're getting, they're conflicting somehow, I guess, but it's working after that procedure, if you like. So God knows what it is and what it was. That'll be another update, and so we're off. Also, I tested it today. I actually tested it, Colonel Pink. I was really angry. Yesterday I tested it. I had the flight sim, had Streamlabs up, and everything was working, and I just left it for hours in the cruise. Left for hours in the cruise, and then I said, "Great, shut it all down." I started up then today, and it went, no, crashed. So I wasn't too pleased. Thank you so much. That was, thank you so much, Flying Midgie. Flying Midgie has resubscribed for 21 months now. Wow. He says, yo, thank you, Flying Midgie. Thank you so much. That's very much appreciated. Keeps the thing going. Keeps the thing going, thank you so much. And Floppy T, thanks to you. That's Flying Midge. No, not a lot. And Clappy Deach this month. Wow. That's,
So how are you getting on now?
I'm good. We're in the cruise. I appear to be going the right way. Let's just go check that. Oh no, we're not going the right way. Because it didn't kick in there. Okay. Let's turn. Still on heading mode, but we're quite a bit far off, but that's okay. Everything will be fine. That was a hint from Colonel Clink. So I should have been. Look, it's advantageous to. It's going to take me over the airport now again. So I'm going to go straight to waypoint AM610. Right, so it's going to be direct. AM610, please. Yeah, I got you. And activate. There we go. Now that's fixed that problem. So now we're sucking. I'll catch up with you all. I know you're a little bit to my left here. You're a little bit to my northwest position. That's okay. So what power have we got here? We've got full power. Have we got full power? Yeah, we have full power. Flaps are up, gears off. Yeah, it's all up. I like that livery. Black. Sorry, go ahead, Colonel Clegg.
So did you find your way yet?
I found my way. I found my way. Just talking and not looking in at what I'm supposed to be doing, which is very naughty, as you all know. So we're out of Africa. Africa. It's a bit difficult stream because I can't talk. I hope you can all hear Colonel Clink. And I hope it sounds good. You can hear the engine. I hope so. Hope all is well. There we go. Let's have a look at some of the comments there on YouTube. Tritz says, hi Gripper Butts, Colonel Clink and Navigator. Hope you're all well. And Tritz is saying hello to Flying Midgie. Happy days. And Clappy D, yeah, we read his comment there. So thank you all, folks. That's great. So the other thing I was going to mention, Colonel Clink, is let me know in the comments. Remember we did the ARC thing and I set up a server for the ARC?
Yeah.
Now I know one of you were in it and it was one of our very esteemed members. It's just got out of my head. I'm going to kick myself. No way to get a name. No one really was in it. No one's really interested in the ARC. You know, I thought it might be a thing. I thought I'd be interested in it. I am, but I just don't have the time. So I'm paying for that, right? I'm paying for that, but no one's really in it. So I may not pay for it again. For the ARC. Do you remember the ARC, Colonel King?
Yeah. Well, you have to pay for the server.
No. So I can repay for it at any time. But it's no one's really in it. Me included, actually. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments if you're going to go ballistic that the server's down, because it costs like 24 quid a month. Do you know? And no one's in it, so it's just, and I take it out of this when you subscribe and I've got to pay for it. Yeah, no one's in it.
No, never mind in it or
You're
not
gone
in
very
it.
low there, kid.
That's it.
Your voice, Colonel King.
The voice is fine.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Yeah, that is because...
Oh, hang on, maybe it's the sound of the engine. There we go. Say that again.
So you actually have to pay for the server? I thought it was a free server.
No, I have to pay for the server.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone's in it. Last time I checked. So it's no, if no one's using it, I'm thinking, well, maybe in the future there'll be some. There's other flight sims coming online next year, late next year. I don't know. That'll be fun. I just like to have a server where I think it's gonna have to be flight related. That if people are interested, I might do the racing thing at some point. But there's no point paying for it if there's no one in it, literally. Do you know?
Yeah.
But let me know in the comments there, folks, if you're actually in it all the time, or if you can see anybody. So let me know. But I want to save that money for. I'd like to do something like that, Colonel Clink. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Have a server, because some of them you have to pay for. Every month. And if something comes up, we're definitely going to do it. Do you know? DCS World was the first on the block. Oops. I really wanted to do DCS World, but it was just too expensive. It's insane money. Do you know what I mean? So,
That's true.
I don't think anyone really cares about it. You know, we'll find out. Good. So we're all fine. We're too low. We're at 6,000 feet. Let us change it to... I don't know. What altitude are you going to, Colonel Craig?
Flight level 180.
18,000 feet. Wow, that's flight level. I know. I am going to 185, just to be higher than Colonel Craig. Vertical speed, and up you go at 600 feet a minute. Now I'm on track. So, we are going to Castle. That's our next waypoint. See here? And I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Yeah, it's a one-stop shop. Oh, we're stopping at 2 airports, are we?
Yeah, we stopped in Alibaba first.
Very nice. Cool.
Aden. In Aden, that's where we're stopping first.
Cool. And then we'll take the break.
We can take a break there, yeah.
Or is it better to take a break at the cruise before we get there?
No, we can take a break in Aden and then we take it from there.
Okay. Okay. We'll do that then. Right, so we're all fat, dumb and happy now. We're going over the sea. Oh, I can see the coast now. I can see the coast off in the distance.
Yeah, that's the Arabian Peninsula.
The Arabian Peninsula, yeah, folks.
Yeah.
So good stuff. I love the way they do the water, in all fairness to Microsoft, folks. Let's get some eye candy in here and get rid of my face. Oops. There we go. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'll get rid of the Yocam. We want that. Oh. That's very confusing. Where's that gone? Oh my... Oh. Oh dear. Why is it doing that? This is very displeasing. Okay. There we go, folks. Tritz4 says, is that where Lawrence came from? Yeah, Lawrence of Arabia. I watched that movie, folks, actually, recently.
Oh, I haven't seen that in donkeys years.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing because I was only a kid when it was on. Interesting. He was from England. Do you know? Lawrence was. And he kind of got caught up with them. I can't remember now, even though I watched the movie there during the winter. He kind of went fighting for their cause, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he did.
Now, there's someone behind, and it's showing up as a single engine prop. Sorry, my friend. It's not even showing your tag, like. There's Falcon off in the background. Oh, it's Tango 22. Nice one, Tango 22. He said the G39. The G39. Very nice line. So, yeah, Lawrence of Arabia. I wonder, is he a big figure there still? Like, is he kind of a...
I don't know.
You know? Is he sure fixed... He didn't fight against the British, though, did he? No.
No, he did, yeah.
Did he fight against the British?
As well, partially, yeah.
Did they not get him as a traitor? Because he went home to England and died in a motorcycle accident, believe it or not. I watched a documentary as well, do you know? He went back to England.
You said he died in a motorcycle accident, but
Apparently,
was it?
Yeah.
But was it?
Oh, yes, of course. Was it, though? Yes, you never know. You never know. Yeah, good question. Was he knocked off? You know? That's the thing. That's the thing, folks. There you go. Where's everyone else? Can't see it. Oh, there they are. There they are. So you got Falcon, Will.i.am, Johnny C, Latrock, Father Ted. There's not many on today, I think, because people have been so disappointed the last couple of weeks. Oh, there's more. They're ahead of me.
No, I think they're all like looking for the Easter Bunny.
Flying Midge. There we go. And Tango 22's doing a great job of keeping up with me. There we go. Doing a bit of eye candy work here. Stay away from politics. Yes, I have to stay away. I have to remind myself. Stay away from politics, because I was going to start going on about stuff there. You know, I was going to start kicking off. You know, Thank you, Clappy D, for reminding me. Clappy D says he tried to organise the Arabs to revolt against the Turks. Oh, that's right. But was dubbed cross by Sykes-Picot Agreement.
Was that at the collapse of the Ottoman Empire? When did the Ottoman Empire collapse?
Well, they were fighting. Oh, I don't know. Can't remember now. It's part of the history. I don't know very much.
It's like, was it the late 1800s or the early 1900s? I can't remember.
Yeah, interesting one. But Clappy D seems to know. He knows about agreements and stuff. Wow. Nighthawk is saying. Stream stalls and a little circle. Oh, Nighthawk is saying the stream stalls and a little circle appears. Just restart your browser. You know. I'm getting all good indications here. Nighthawk also says Peter O'Toole was great as Lawrence. He was. Ottomans collapsed after World War One.
There you go.
I wonder if it was because of World War One.
Yeah, who knows?
Gallipoli and all that kind of stuff. You know? Madness. Yeah, don't talk about politics. I will talk about things that annoy me though. Here we go. You ready, Colonel Click?
What? What annoys you?
What bothers me? One of my I must write a list of my pet peeves, right? I used to saunter into Tesco's. Not much food of interest. Just, right? But I then noticed that you have to have a card to get the club deal prices or whatever they're called. You see? So you'd see something for $5. Here's an example. So these little coffee, Dolce Gusto coffee things, and you get 16 or something in a tin.
Yeah.
And they'd advertise it for $6.50, for example, and they'd say, with your club card, it's only $5.50. You know?
Yeah.
So to get the discount, you have to have this club card thing, your phone, or a physical thing, bit of plastic, with a barcode on it. So you've got to bring that thing around and go to the till and give them your card, and they know what you shopped, and they know what you bought. And then I also discovered in Tesco's that some particular items that actually up the price. So it'd be $6.60, but with the club card it would be $5.50. But all the other shops would have that same item as $5.50. Do you see?
Yeah.
That really bothered me. So I said, right, to hell with Tesco's. I'll only go to Tesco's because I like their ice cream, the cheap ice cream. So I'll only go to Tesco's as a last resort. So I stopped going to Tesco's. Then I went to Super Value. I don't think you have that in the UK. So I went to Super Value. They got really fresh food though. It's proper food. You just buy it. It's in a tray and it's fresh, good food for you, right? So it's Super Value. But now they're doing the same thing, right? And I have to have the card to get all the discounts and all that. So it just bothers me that they insist on collecting your data.
Yeah.
To get the prices. And I'm like, why? Just give me the cheap prices. I don't want to have to play with your games, like, you know. So that's my pet peeve.
That's how they buy your privacy.
Exactly, and it should be illegal.
Yeah, no, it's like I don't do the whole club card thing. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, you know, don't do it, absolutely. But then you don't get that. So they're putting you in a position where you have to surrender your data all the time.
Yeah.
I think that should be illegal.
I'd rather pay €1 more than surrender my data.
Yeah. Like pure principle. Yeah, you might think about that. But unfortunately, not everybody thinks like that. Do you know what I mean? It's not a movement, you know.
It's like.
But it annoys me, and I get cranky.
It's like the same reason, like, you know. But what really bothers me, right?
Uh-huh.
A pet peeve of mine. You know, when they're talking about those smart speakers, those Alexas, and you know, whatever, right? They're not smart at all. They're just a big fucking microphone where they charge you a shitload of money for, right? And then they listen to you all the time, to your house, right? And people let them listen. you don't know who is listening. Like, no Alexa in my house, I tell you.
Well, you're right. I do have one Alexa. I like to just say, you know, turn on the lights, turn off the lights, and play music and stuff like that, and a bit of atmosphere in the house. So, time to time, I'll tell Alexa to F off, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just, you know, but I've nothing to hide really at the moment. But still, it's still. If see, the problem is if the government gets a bit shaky, Orwellian, so to speak, then it's gone. You know, has to go. So not spying us just yet. But yeah, and all those things. That's a pet peeve as well. It's a pet peeve. Another pet peeve. Like another pet peeve.
There you go.
Another pet peeve. Another pet peeve is right. They've got these. Oh, they're little bastards. They are. They're these the chocolates. They're what you call it? Bailey's chocolates. You know Bailey's, the drink, the Irish drink, Bailey's. If you haven't tried it, you should try it, right? Just try it once. It's either love it or hate it. Anyway, I got this Bailey's. A friend of mine was always taking Bailey's, so I said, I'll try Bailey's, and that was gorgeous for some reason. It was absolutely stunningly tasty. I tried it when I was younger, and I was going, it's just liqueur, like. And I was like, wow. We got a few bottles of it and got pissed on it, like. Just dodgy. So anyway, so I loved it. And then they had the chocolates. I got the chocolates. I get the chocolates from time to time. Like 10 quid for a box of these chocolates. But the box is massive. And the chocolates, and all chocolates now, if you open up Cadbury's chocolate, any type of chocolate things, you know, box of chocolates, they're spaced out like an inch each. Loads of plastic in between. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the wrapping could be less than half. The resources they're spending on the wrapping is they could like have a quarter of the wrapping that they have. You see? They don't need to have all the wrapping because they know what they're doing. They're trying to make it look as if you're getting a good deal by giving you a big box. Do you know?
That reminds me. I have to get some cream tomorrow. I'm gonna make a Bailey's and Toblerone cheesecake.
Oh, I'll be around. But that's pet peeve. That's overwrapping. You know? And they keep going on to us about, you know, recycle and, you know, it's all our fault.
Absolutely.
But if you think about it next time you shop, right, all the wrapping you got to throw out, that's needless. Just pet peeve. Should be illegal too. There's pet peeve. Just because I was at the supermarket recently and I got cranky about the whole card thing. To myself, like, I wouldn't give it to anyone else, obviously. Just, you know. There you go. It's not the worst pet peeves to have, folks, is it? Let's have read some of the comments now after what I've spread. Flying Michi says, club card is annoying because if I forget, you end up paying extra. Yeah, Flying Mitch, absolutely. And he says, what annoys me is that the king pot noodle contains the exact same weight of the noodles than the normal pot noodle, but costs a lot more. Oh, yeah, so you get the same amount to do that with coffee as well, I hear.
The what?
So Flying Michi gets the pot noodles, right? The king pot noodles contains the exact same weight of noodles in a normal pot noodle, but costs a lot more.
Oh.
So what they've done is they've increased the size of the packaging, but not the size of the contents. And he says, I don't like shopping, full stop.
Yeah.
No. Unfortunately, though, you know, I don't like shopping, particularly, it just, you know, for all those reasons. And, you know, sometimes I go to the counter in Tesco's, and I go rarely. And it's like, oh, your club card now. Oh, I have to get the phone out. And I'm going, oh, where's the app? And they're queuing behind me, you know? And they're going, oh, come on. And I like to be quick in the queue. I like to be quick and get out. And I go, sorry, I turned around and say, sorry, folks, they're making us do that thing again. And oddly enough, they'll all go, yeah, I know, it's really annoying. I kind of agree. You know, and the girl at the checkout is going, yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. Everyone knows it's ridiculous, except for the management at the top, you see. Isn't it? There you go. Not bad pet peeves to have, you know?
No.
You know, it could be, you know, my leg is itchy after it being blown off during the war. That's, you know, that's bad. That's a pet peeve that, you know, or, you know, that storm blew my house down. That's a, you know, so we're lucky in a lot of ways. You know, There you go. So no politics. So Clappy D says we're all going around to your house, Colonel Clink. I'll post Colonel Clink's address now, folks. There you go. There's the postcode and everything. Clappy D says, let me go back here a bit. I'm just staying from politics. I've tried. Clappy D says he tried to organise Arabs to revolt against the Turks. I read that, but he double-crossed by this something agreement. Oh yeah, they had some agreement then. Okay, he's double-crossed. All right. What are you worried about? That Tesco know that you like green crackers? Yeah, Clappy D's kind of saying. So what are you worried about if Tesco's know you like green crackers? What's the big deal? You know?
It's not that Tesco's knows that I buy green crackers. It's like, here's a fun fact, and as far as I know, it has happened in the US as well already. But you know, all the information people gather, it's like, be it on your book face or Twitter or whatever, Tesco, it's like they sell data off, right? So they share data with other stuff, right? And their insurance companies, like especially health insurance companies, they're interested in that sort of data, right? And that could prevent you at some stage from getting health insurance.
Yeah, that's the danger. That's the danger.
Right,
they do that in China. Yeah.
So the corporations then, you know, they don't do all this out of the
goodness of their heart.
Yeah. No. It's all about business for them.
That's the worrying thing, you know.
Yeah.
That's the real thing. It's not going to be it's not a corrupt government. It's a corrupt government in conjunction with these massive corporations.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you'll see these guys, these politicians making these very strange and unusual decisions that make no sense whatsoever. And in England, they know what's going on. People know now what's going on. It's terrible what's going on in England with the farmers and all that kind of stuff. And same here, but all that kind of stuff's kicking off. There's nothing you can do about it except go to the protests, I guess, and all that kind of stuff. You know? Anyway, we're a flight sim channel, so let's not get upset. You know, we're supposed to cheer up here. Let's keep the flight sim and give out about flight sim instead, will we?
Anyways, it's like
we're hitting the coast.
I'm getting lower and lower here. It's time to prepare for the approach to Aden.
Time to descend. Vertical speed. Oh, change my altitude. Of course, I'm behind as always. Diving down. No. Vertical speed. Get down there, 100%. I'm gonna.
Ooh, cloudage. Cloudage. Oh dear.
Cloudage. Oh, we're okay for time. We don't need to kill everybody with the decompression thing. Vertical speed up to you. Oh, every time you change the. Oh, no, that's fine. Going down to flight level 5-star. Well, I haven't really looked at the transition altitude, but you know. Oh, burp. Very bold. So we're descending there nicely and accelerating, which suits me fine. Let's decrease our descent rate here to about 1500 feet a minute. Let's currently link Baza, Steerman, Taco 22, and flying Mitch ahead of me. Nighthawk, Father Ted just below. Who is behind? It's a nice day. Oh, hang on. Falcon, Paul P, hey ho. Quiet down tonight. Everyone's out of the town getting drunk, of course. Here, folks, sorry about this. Oh no, I didn't need to do that at all. Do I have live weather on? I'm foolish and unwise. Oh god, hopefully no one noticed that. Now we got cloudage.
So, anyway, I see the runway through the cloudage-ish.
Oh man, I didn't have live weather on. People are going to start unsubscribing immediately. Trit says, let me just make the screen a little bit smaller here. Trit says, so when are we expecting Flight Sim 2024? Anyone know? No word on it yet.
Well, before 2025.
Before 2025, yeah. We don't know yet. Trits. I'd say it will be in the new year. Well, I'm just guessing. If they were logical, if they were smart, they'd have it out before Christmas for the season, right? Thank you, Clappy D, for reminding everyone to hit the like button. Do hit the like button, folks. Do hit the like button. Hope the sound is good. Hope the sound is good. Let me know there, folks, if you think the sound is okay. I do review the videos sometimes. I just flick it on, like, just to make sure that my voice sounds good, because I did spend a lot of money on and a lot of time on getting your voices. A lot in it, lads and lassies, getting your sound correct. You know, it's the most important thing. Oh, where are we now? Coming up to it. Do let us know if you can hear Colonel Clink and me. But I usually check it after the stream, you know. But people usually do complain.
There's a lovely beach. No people on the beach. Why not?
There's talk of mid-year, I believe. Yeah, it could be mid-year 2024, like summer or something. You know. But I'm not holding my breath. I'm not really excited about it. You know. I just don't see if they had it and they fixed all the problems. Excuse me. That should be great. I wonder, should I just sound a little bit harsher? I should. 2,500 feet, that'll be fine. There we go. Look at that view there, folks. Folks. Looks quite nice. I have to get my Toby working again. It's just a bit too low under the television there. I've spent some time on that because that's great. Toby works great. It's just that I have it a little bit too low on the TV, so it doesn't quite see my eyes. And I have an idea. I just thought of a great idea right in front of me. So look at that. Look at those clouds. Do you know what? Still, though, Microsoft, you're fantastic. I could complain all day, but I got some things very, very, very right. Do you know? So I am now very close. I am 9,000 feet still. We're descending at now 3,000 feet a minute. 3,500 feet a minute. I'll take a little bit of power back, shouldn't I? So where are we now? We are now out of Africa, folks. We're out of Africa. See the coast here? Oh, that's odd. I can see it from the cockpit. I'm not sure. There, we're over the coast. Into Arabia, folks. A round of applause. Thank God, after all that time we're out of Africa, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Watch out for missiles and RPGs. Houthis and the Tutsis are coming after us, folks. And all is well. Now, I'm in cloud, which I love. Oh, it looks like what am I? 6,000 feet. Yeah, we'll get down easy enough. We'll get down onto that cloud base, folks. So around the world, Colonel Clink, we're making progress now. It's a good adventure long term, folks, isn't it? It's kind of an interesting thing to do. And as Colonel Clink was saying to me, I think we're the only people doing this. Has anyone else done this, Colonel Clink? I think you're saying.
Well, to go around all the way, we did. I haven't seen anybody doing the whole 9 yards yet. No.
Yeah, even on the stream. So we'll be the first to get around. I'm guessing we'll be the first to get around the globe in a stream, one airport to another. Do you know? If anyone else has done it, let us know, folks. There are some good flight simulators. I had a look at some. They're only in development. There's no graphics out yet, but it looks like currently there's some great ones. I hope multiplayer. You know, these kind of coming off aircraft carriers and stuff. I would love to be able to do that. You know, we're all. You know, you guys are on an island. We're on an aircraft carrier, and we got to bomb you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. We'd all have our separate teams. That's something I would absolutely love. That would be great. And Microsoft should do something like that, you know? They really should. I wish they would. They did have Microsoft Combat Simulator, but they could integrate it to this. So you fly to this place, you spawn out, you could, you know, take off of the car. I don't know if they're really good at combat though, I don't know. But anyway, I'd love that. That'd be great fun. We're both on an island and we gotta attack each other and bomb each other's bases and stuff to get points. And, you know, that'd be like seriously good fun. What? Oh, I need to send it here now. I need to send a lot more. So yeah, I'd love that kind of stuff. And that will happen, but when the software comes out, you know, 2,000 more feet should be fine. Let's go down to 2,500 feet. We're getting quite close now. Okay, I'm gonna go manual. Autopilot off. Autopilot off. Power back. Goes down. Right above the airfield there now, folks. So it looks like I'm a little bit too high because I was busy chatting. I'm doing a left-hand orbit here now. And requesting left-hand orbit for spacing. So we're in, what's the country called again? Yemen.
Yeah, we're
Yemen.
in
Yemen, of course. Yemen.
Aden in Yemen.
Aden in Yemen. Aden, and look at those clouds. Look, we haven't had clouds for ages. I've forgotten what they look like. I've forgotten what clouds look like, folks. But those are clouds. This is joyous news to me. Bad weather, crazy madness. Aden. I'd love to see some RPGs coming up. They should have all that stuff going on. You know, forget about all these updates, right? They're doing, because they don't seem to make much of a difference. But if you had this kind of, you know, so people would actually avoid it. You know, there's actual stuff happening and things. So, where are they going? Is that the wrong way there? It's the wrong way. Okay, I'm going right to it now. Come on, Cooperson. Very scary for the passengers, of course. Gear down now. Ooh, can't see a thing.
It's okay.
Trim. Feet on pedals, folks. We're taking our left hand into the airfield. My backspace key won't work because my community folder's gone. It's pretty. But look, here's the runway. Look at that. That is so cool. I forgot how good it was with the viz and you know, the sun's coming towards us and you can't really see. It's just like real life, Karen Clink, isn't it?
Yeah.
Almost. You know. I'm gonna land a little bit late into the runway, but that's okay. Oh! Don't stall, Cooperson.
Oh, Tango to 2
Don't
goes
stall.
on.
I'm a little bit off the centre line, folks. Don't forgive me. Oh, that's because my head is all over the shop. Oh, your view is so important. Let's get a good landing here. And I didn't record it. I'm so sorry. Very nice jet. Is this the view I have in the actual? Come on. Let's
Where are you going?
Anyway, I'm doing crazy stuff. I'm flaring way too high. Oh, I ballooned. I just want to get a nice landing. There we go. Now that was a nice landing. A little bit off the centre line, but it was a nice landing. So we're going to backtrack here a little bit. I just, what happened there was...
There's no backtracking. You take the runway which is left to you.
I could have easily have stopped sooner, but I turned to... I've just stuffed it up generally. You know, Sunday. I was talking and I said to myself, oh geez, there's the airport already, I better. So I dumped out the gear and the flaps, right? And I was off centre line. I was approaching from the side. I did everything wrong. Oh look, I'll park where everyone else is here and get off there for everyone else to watch them land. I'll park here beside Baza here. There we go. And brakes are on. And let's watch the others come in and land. So I didn't record that, folks. But I think you've seen me land 100 times. Let's watch the others for a change. Zoom in, come on, let's get this camera in here. Okay, here we go. We've got Johnny C's coming in now. We've got a few of them all bunched up there. There's Johnny C in the TVM. So I see. He's coming in nicely. A little bit to the right of the centre line. And he's doing
And I'd just like to say, I didn't do a short field landing. I just did a normal landing.
So did I. Nice one. Nice one. Very good. Mm-hmm. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Is that where you stopped?
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Oh. If you haven't done that for ages.
No, that was a normal landing. That was not a short field landing.
Normal for Karen Clink. Here comes Tango 22 in the G39. Followed, or in fact, it's Falcon first, the DBM9. You can see his gear, which is nice. And here he comes, Falcon. Germans are in the background waiting in his Airbus. Ooh, we have the most accurate landing of the stream to date with just went off the centre line a little bit, but very nice Falcon. Tango 22, very nice is G39. And then we have Paul P coming in. Paul P. That's Paul P. I feel like I've forgotten something since I started the stream, folks. What is it? What have I forgotten? Very nice Paul P, look. Very nice. It didn't even bounce in the slightest. And I just wish I could see the undercarriage, but thanks to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Paul P now is the number 1 landing, I think. You know, we're right in the centre line there. Well done, Paul P. Well done. And will.i.am is also coming down. He looks like maybe he did what I did. But look at the view. I love the way, you know, I know all the tags kind of give it away, but look at that. The visibility and the trucks going below there. Look. That is very cool. That's very cool. You know, sometimes I'm so cranky at Microsoft Flight Simulator, and other times I like, it's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good, Microsoft Flight Simulator. So when will.i.am, don't worry, oh, he's diving here. He's diving. He's taking all the power off because he knows we're waiting for him. He knows. Don't worry, you're doing what I did. I did the same, but I rescued it at the end because Paul P and I coming down. Sorry, will.i.am. What am I saying Paul P for? What's wrong with my brain today? will.i.am coming down. Very nice, will.i.am. Don't feel under pressure. Oh, he's doing a good one. He's doing a good one. It does tend to ease the ground effect is too much in this one. Very nice. And he popped that down nicely. Very nice, will.i.am. Very, very nice. There's best puppy there in the TBM. What am I talking about? It's oddly, it's not showing all the liveries because you're on the Gripper Sim liveries because I haven't got my community folder in place. That's why I'm not showing the liveries. I'll get that for next week now that I know this is working. Right, folks, we take a quick break for a few treats.
Absolutely.
So we're going to take a 5-minute break, folks. We haven't done this for ages, so now's the time to empty yourselves and get some treats and make a cup of tea, most importantly. And we'll see you in exactly 5 minutes.
See you in a few, folks.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the Gripper Sim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the Gripper Sim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the Gripper Sim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Mama, see the Gripper Sim mug?
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your
before
eyes,
serving.
woman! God bless. Represent T-Mark.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. This fast-acting liquid has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviours, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum,
Butternut,
preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide, no nuts included,
milkshake,
including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers,
payday,
including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine and lead.
topped with Hollywood's super rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful, they're delicious, they're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming.
Don't hit the end stream button. Don't hit the end stream button. Right. We're fine. We're back on. We're back on. You there, Colonel Clegg?
Yeah, I'm here.
Just getting a text now from... Oh, this news just in. Ben Nugent is watching the stream.
Oh, dear.
Colonel Clegg. We better behave ourselves now. He's sending me a text now saying, do you ever watch the Waltons? Remember the Waltons, Colonel Clegg?
That is with,
They're all gathered around the radio. He says...
John Boy, isn't that?
Yeah, they're all gathered around the radio. They're all gathered around the fire, watching Gripper Sim. The whole family.
Ah, fantastic.
Yeah, they're all gathered around as they do in Christmas time. All gathered around watching Gripper Sim stream. Even Buttons is excited that Mr. Nugent is watching. And all the Nugents is Benjamin, Jonathan, and Jack Ithon. Anyway, welcome, Ben. Welcome. Producer Buttons is trying. She's going to start. Look in the little camera there. See that little camera? I can make that camera bigger now. Look at this. Can I do it?
So that is sad.
Oh, I like that. I have to play with that some more of these things. I could change the whole thing, you know. Anyway, yeah, I don't know that stuff. Now, right, okay. So anyway, Colonel King says,
put the power in and let's go.
Let's go to the next part of the stream. Everybody ready? We're going to go like bat out of hell, and we're going to get going. And it looks like I may produce what's sticking off, and I may have to get producers a treat. Oh, I have to get. I can't go first. He's going ahead of me. Full part. Flaps are set already. Parking brake off. On. And off we go. Don't even worry about the fuel or mass balance and all that kind of stuff.
Positive rate of climb. Happy days. Flaps going up.
Can I rotate early? Let's see. Oh, good God, it shouldn't do that at all. Look. Oh my God, it took off at 60 knots. What? Maybe it's very powerful. Look at that. Wow. Oh, it just wants to stall there, folks. Now let's do the dangerous thing and let's stall and recover, right? There it goes! There it goes! There it goes! Rudder, nose down. No, it's not it's death. That's Buttons' fault. I thought I'd try that. No producer buttons. I thought I'd try that. Sorry, folks, for that. I'm going to do that again, see if I can recover buttons. Get down, please. This is very important buttons. Very important buttons. Good job. Good job. Thank you.
Did you break the airplane?
I broke the airplane. I just see when I'm in the flight sim, I just go, oh, I want to try this. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to recover this time. Right. Oh, hit the white ball. I haven't done a bit of Crazy Madness fun for ages. There we go. Off we go. Come on. So I'm going to stall it. But it does do. That's what happens. Do you know? But I couldn't recover from that, right? Easy the first one, but when I induced it even more, dumbass pitch. I could feel it going. It wants to go to the right. Jeez, I'm putting in right rudder automatically. I can't help it. So there we go. Don't use the ailerons. Easy now. Every knot counts. Oh, it's stalled again. Brilliant. See how dangerous that is, lads. You just keep going. I'll catch up with you. Don't worry. I just thought this would be... I just want to cover one now. We'll have to do another one of those crazy streams, Colonel Clink, where we do all the mad stuff like we used to in Papua New Guinea.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that?
Oh, yeah, don't you worry.
We'll be there. I'm going to try this again.
You have no idea how quickly that stuff comes up soon.
Over-rotate, dumbass guys. Yeah, he goes, oh, yeah. I'll pull up more because I'm frightened. Right. Oh, there it goes. Don't use the ailerons. Oh, too much rudder. I want to rescue one. I'm sorry about this. I got myself into a rut here. It has to be rescued before I leave. I'll catch up with you. Don't worry. It just... Do you know what? It does it really well, I feel. Oh. Have I done something crazy? Yeah. I broke the airplane there.
Ooh, big naughty cloud in front of me.
Okay. Stall. See, I'm using the rudders already. Don't use the rudders. See, he wants to go over. See, you can tell straight away when you're going to stall. Like, look how terribly loose. It feels really loose and sloppy. Don't use the rudders, right? I'm going to use it. There it goes. There it goes. It's gone. Right? There it's gone. Don't panic. The ailerons are effective again. Right, so I saved it, and I can relax now and get on track. Yeah, you can't rescue it. It just flips right over. I haven't done that for a while in the sim, I have to admit. Right, back on course, full power. Flaps now are coming up after all that madness. So do not want to stall an airplane. I'm going to catch up with you all, right? I can cheat, right?
Well, you don't want to stall it that close to the ground anyways.
No, you can't recover. It just wing drops. It's all over. I did feel though, because I'm never going to try this in real life. Well, I've tried it up above 3,000 feet. But you can, in a Cessna 172 and a 150 and all that kind of crack, it's easy enough to recover. But this one, I found, I put an opposite rudder and it had an oscillating effect, and it just wasn't as, it was weird. It's different kind of, didn't help, let's put it that way. Let's just catch up with everybody there, because, it's a small. I want to watch everyone else land. Get up to Colonel Clink there. Isn't the sleeve button great? There we go. No better now. Nav is engaged. Good. Oh, let's climb a little bit. Go. Let's climb. Go up to 7,000 feet there. Running speed. Up we go. Yeah, get the camera back where it was. Now I'm gonna have to step out because producer buttons is. Can you see her there on that camera there? She is a little bit. Sorry, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted.
You didn't give the treat to buttons. That's what it is. No, you didn't. No. Yeah. But you got a new treat during the break, and producer Buttons didn't. Yeah, and she's upset. I can see how she's upset. Yeah. You better give Buttons a treat. Otherwise she's going after the cables again, and you know what that means. Oh, look at Buttons. Look at Buttons.
Okay, the sound should be back now. Is the sound back there, Flying Mitchie and Copy D?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
That's because I changed the scene and it doesn't know where the sound's coming from. So is it back there, Copy D? It's just a little bit of a delay there because I changed the scene there. So I gotta be wary of that.
Buttons definitely needs a treat now. Like, you know.
I know, I'll get Buttons a treat. Sorry, folks.
Right,
Are we back, Copy D? Let me know. Let me know. There's a bit of a delay. Yeah, it's good. Poppy says fine. That's just the change. I changed the scene. Okay, I'll leave my seat and I'll get a treat for producer Buttons. Everything's flashing red there, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. And you know, now I get the treat. So producer Buttons, you want a treat? Is it a treat you want? Producer Buttons. You're supposed to. Oh, what? You're supposed to bark. It's your job. It's all you do, like. Good,
yeah.
There you go. So
Good.
do your job as well, Buttons.
Good, Buttons.
Let's get a treat. Go get a treat.
That's what it is. Buttons, tell him. So.
Patient. You must be mindful, Buttons. Be patient. Now, little Buttons. These ones are called Gosbits. And the vet, she goes mad for these little ones.
So did you get her a treat now?
Little small ones. No. There you go, Buttons. There's another one there for you. And this is the third. So damn cute, folks. It's the cuteness. She gets what she wants, and I know she's a Jedi because she does this Jedi cuteness mind trick. Do you know, cuteness. So treat is been done. I may have said the word without realising it.
No, Buttons is happy, and she will go back to her bed.
She will. She will. Look. See there, a little bed there for Buttons. There's the Buttons cap. It's not hard to see it there. So keep an eye on Buttons for a while. Oh, look at this scenery, folks. This is
So.
brilliant. Now, let's get back to the comments there. I missed a few comments there, I think. There's not many on today. Would you stop doing that, please? I'm trying to look at the comments here. Sorry, I'm giving out to the computer. Okay. And then, you're all talking amongst each other, it looks like. You're talking about the mic being muted. Good. There we go. Right, so we're doing well.
Yeah,
Scenery
no.
is totally different now. Mountainous areas and everything. I love it.
It's slightly different from where we were.
We're in a new part of the world, folks. We're out of Africa. Spread word to everybody we're out of Africa, folks, because I think everyone's getting bored. I think they were just going, we'll give it a few weeks before we go out again. I'm watching it for someone Sunday. 2100 hours. Local Irish UK. The Irish went back last night, or forward, or whatever they did. So we've got another hour daylight, don't we, Colin Click?
Yeah. Well, it's exactly the same amount of hours of daylight.
But it's just shifted.
Exactly.
So we get more daylight. So that when we're asleep, it's not, you know, it was bright when we were fast asleep, do you get me? You know, that kind of thing. So that's nice.
I wish they would stop this nonsense with the clocks going back and forth. It's annoying.
But how can they do it? You know, how can they? Because the day then will it not change if they didn't change the clocks now?
Yeah.
I suppose it wouldn't make a difference, really, would it? Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
It's nonsense.
It is nonsense. So it's to please somebody somewhere, you know. Some countries, I don't know.
No, it made sense when they introduced it, right? And that was, you know, save energy and all that sort of stuff, right? But you know, it's no longer you know, it makes like feck all of a difference.
Oh, was it done because people were working and candle and daylight?
No, it was
And
just
it's too dark.
It was just after the wars and all that sort of stuff, like, you know, so people had to heat less, like, you know, it's like everything was in ruin, nobody had anything, like, you know, and
Was that the history of it?
it's like so they had to pay less money for energy which was scarce. It's like, but nowadays it doesn't make any sense anymore. It's just annoying.
Yeah, it is annoying. It is annoying. I think they were talking about it at one point, but that stopped pretty quick. You know, it was on the radio there. Oh, we're going to stop it. It's all going to change. No. It takes a lot to change these things, and they become so ridiculous.
Well, the biggest
No.
the biggest problem is like they have to be all in agreement, right? So otherwise, you could have like Holland observing daylight time and Belgium right next to it says, nah, we're not doing that anymore. Like, you know, it's already confusing between Europe and the US. The US changing 2 or 3 weeks earlier than we do. I think they're doing it at the beginning of the months, we're doing it at the end of the months. Like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's just annoying. Stop it.
It's annoying because now I have to get a step ladder and change. I have 2 clocks in the kitchen.
Well, there's that.
And I gotta get up the step ladder and change them.
It's actually a health and safety thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
It's like,
now
you
what I
know,
have
it's
to
like
do?
they're
Go
always
through.
on about health and safety, like, right? And there they want us to climbing ladders in the kitchen.
Yeah. They say, oh, your phone does it automatically, but that's not the point. You've got to get up on a 4-step ladder. Take the clock out, all the spiders and cobwebs in the clock, and you got to wind it back with your fingers.
Yeah.
It's just dangerous and it's hard work.
Oh,
You got to use your fingers to wind the little thing.
It's really dangerous.
There might be a spider in there. You might get a fright and fall over.
It's like, look at the poor people. There was today there was a report, right? So apparently in Waterford there is a time museum. Like they have tons of clocks, right? In the summer it's not that bad when the hours go forward, but to preserve the clocks and all that sort of stuff, right? They have over 600 clocks apparently, so they say. It takes them a day and a half to change all those clocks.
Do you know, they used to, in the old days, they used to have people going around lighting all the lamps in the streets and changing the clocks everywhere and you know, that kind of stuff. I'd take that job. It's simple and easy if they pay me enough money. I'll go around, change your clocks.
Nonsense.
With the public clocks, like, and you get a bit of a walk out of it. Something simple. Fly Michi says it's to help farmers have more light later in the day?
The farmers, they have their own time. They don't go by any time.
Nighthawk's warning me. He's warning me that the final airport, Oscar Yankee Mike Sierra, is altitude 6,700 feet. And it's 7,000 feet, which is disgraceful. I'll have to adjust that. I better do that before I hit the mountains. Johnny C says the UK tried sticking to BST back in the 70s. One argument was that children would get home from school in daylight, so we went to school in the dark instead. Yeah, it's very depressing. You get up in the dark, right? And you come back in the dark in the winter. Well, yeah, you get up in the dark, you get to work in the dark, and you get home in the dark. Do you know? I don't know about that. Mind you, there was a period, Colonel Clink, and it was weird, about a week. I got up in the dark, I went to the office, and it was just dark. I never saw the daylight for like a week. And I'll tell you why I never saw the daylight for a week. It's because there was this place, I think it was Balfour Beatty. It was Balfour Beatty. They had... changing the altitude here now. Better. Sorry, I'm going to just climb 2,000 feet. So I can hit those mountains. So, this place called Balfour Beatty, and it was an office complex, but it was an old bunker. It was underground. And someone converted it into an office. So there was no windows, basically. There was no windows anywhere. And there was people working there all the time. So they didn't see the daylight, unless they went out at lunchtime. But they had a canteen in the place with no windows. But they're all very odd people. I think it affected them a little bit. But then again, I know I'm baffling now. Then again, now that I think about it, people up north, it's like dark all the time in the winter, isn't it, Colonel Clink?
Yeah.
We're doing a turn now. We're doing the... Oh, there's the airport right here. Jeez. Okay. Fair enough, ski. So yeah, I don't know. I don't need to climb anymore then. There you go. Where is the airport? This is fascinating. Now, I'm going to record this one. Oh, I see the airfield there now. We'll do an overhead. Or left downwind. Come on, recorder. Come on, let's go. There you are. Takes a while to load the recorder now for some reason. Recording. So, let us go back. Let's get our brains back into the cockpit here. Let's turn off the autopilot. Autopilot off. And let's take a right. Where's the wind coming from? It's going to be crosswind anyway. So, it's right below us there. I'm going to take a right-hand turn for a left downwind for the runway. Stop climbing, Gripperson. Keep your altitude. I'm going to try and kind of do this properly, visually. I want to keep my altitude of 8,300 feet. This is the kind of thing that is good practice for you. Just keeping your altitude and your headings. Really helps. For IR stuff. There you go. So, we're going overhead the runway. I know you can't see it. Yes! Let me take a right for downwind. See outside here. Oops. Where is it? She's gone miles away.
I just got a taxi to the parking area, if that is okay.
Fucker, I've gone miles away, like I need it.
What you doing?
I went miles away. I was looking at the GPS thinking I'm very close to it, and I wasn't very close to it at all. I'm looking down here. It looks like I'm very close to it because I'm zoomed out too much. That's what happened there. It's over there. It's miles away. So you can't exactly lean your head over. Do you know?
No.
Where is he? Oh, if I could just get my... There we go. shall we see? There, we're coming down. It was a massive circuit, basically. Ginormous. Good. If I can concentrate on the flying now, that'd be a good idea. Slowing down. Get going down. That slows down. Oh dear. I'm doing one of them. Crazy Ivan. Losing lots of speed in the turn. There we go. I'm way too high and too fast. I can't clear up because my community folder isn't activated. So it looks like the community folder wasn't my problem. Need a little bit of power just to keep it spooled up. Now I'm going to land late. Is there an exit down there somewhere?
No, there's a parking area.
Okay, I think I see it. I'm landing late on purpose. Yeah, a little bit of power on. Hold her off there a little bit. Hold her off. Hold her off. A little bit more power. Hold her off. Just keep it there on the edge. Keep it there on the edge. Yeah, it'll come down. Oh, where's the parking area? I can't really raise my head here to see it. Let me go right down there now. First thrust. And we don't need the reverse. Excellent. All the way to the end of the runway. There's a hut there. That's about it. Jamming on the brakes. Let's just get off the runway here. We'll watch the others come in and land. So welcome to Yemen, folks. We're in the dodgy place, a very dodgy place in the world. The Houthis and the Tutis.
You can't say that. It's the land of milk and honey. So says
and
the Bible.
Tots. Houthis, Tutis, and the Jelly Tots are going to come running after us with their AK-47s.
Oh, absolutely.
Where's the voice? Get one coming in, of course. I'm a little bit late. A little bit late there, folks. Straighten up the camera. There's in-car coming in here. Speeding up the camera. In-car very nice. On the F-16, no less, but it looks like, thank you, Microsoft, for making everything look really silly. Yep. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. I love the way the cloud is kind of obscuring the sun. Oh no, there is no cloud obscuring this. I don't get it. We're in a shaded area anyway. Looks like the only one going to get a steerman coming in. Oh no, here comes Falcon, the TBM. Watch his landing. We'll do the replay and then we'll see where we go from there. So thank you, Flying Midgie, by the way, for resubscribing. No, not a lot. Thank you for skipping it. Tier 1 sub, Father Ted. Thank you so much. Clappy D, thank you as well. You've been a member now for 29 months, Clappy D. Wow. Clappy D. Thank you for the help as well, Clappy D. Don't forget the like button. Nice one, Falcon. Daniel, 5 days ago. Bonish. I can't pronounce it. Bonisch. Daniel, thank you very much for subscribing 5 days ago. I don't know if you're watching here, but thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. And you were that's there that I didn't know. Yeah, there you go. Right. There you go, folks. We are here. So let's get a bird's eye view. Not a lot going on there. Just to give us some before we do the replay, just to give us some idea of where we are now. I want the full map, please. There we go. To give us some idea, let's zoom right out. Zoom right out. There we go, on the edge of the Arabian area. Look at that. That's where we are, and we're going to be going. I don't know where Current Clink's going to take us, but we'll be going towards Asia then. Oh, lots of mountainous areas in danger, you know. So we've come a good way, all right?
I wouldn't bring you into dangerous areas, would I not?
Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Let's get the replay out here. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate when it does that. What did it do that for? What the hell? What was that? What was that? What was going on there? What did I do? Are we still streaming? What's happened?
Yeah, no, you're still streaming.
Are we on?
Ish.
Jesus. What did I do there? Stop recording. Replay. It's gonna go crazy now. Post replay. It just went a bit crazy there. What's going on there? I hit the wrong button. Thank you, Clapperty, for reminding everyone to hit the like button. Great flight, everyone. Thank you, Gripper and Colonel Clink. That's what I am. Thanks, what I am. Let's just get down to our finals here. So I was a little bit too high. Let's resume the replay. Oh, reset cap. Thank God I have the stream deck. We lost. There goes the gear coming down. See that? That's going to slow us right down. Obviously too high and too fast, but it was worked out okay. I love those stalls. I'd like to try them. I'll do those again on a stream at some point. Just play around with stalls all day and crazy stuff, you know. Yeah, it's great fun. I didn't expect to do that. I just thought that's unusual. Can I say that? No, you can't. But don't pick it up with COVID. Stalling is great practice. Yeah, I learned a few things there doing those. You know. Stall close to the ground, you're finished.
Yeah, that's not good.
Sounds good for that. It just shows you how dangerous it is, like, you know. And just like a feather landing on a postage stamp. Nicholas and us were there. Whoop. There we go. And the lovely sound from reverse coming in. I love the suspension on the nose wheel. Remember when we were taking off there and I was pushing forward on the stick? I got better steering. You know? There you go, folks. Lovely TBM. Our favourite aircraft outside the Kodiak, you know?
Yeah.
And whatnot. So, folks, thank you very much. Do you know what, folks? Your mama, heyo. Oh, sorry, by the way, your mama, Father Ted, Tango 22, thank you. In-car, Nighthawk, Colonel Clink, Johnny C's, Paul P, Flying Midge. Anyone else? I know there's more of you there, it's just not showing you, you know? Thank you all so much, Flying Midge, sir. Thanks so much. So, what was I saying there? I lost my train of thought there.
I don't know, something about the nose gear.
Yeah, I was mentioning about the nose gear pushing forward. But anyway, there you go. Oh yeah, so we made it without having to restart the stream. So no, we didn't have to restart the stream. Nothing crashed today. Because I'm telling you, it was driving me up absolutely mad. Thank you everyone for following and watching. Incar says, greetings all. I was a bit late today. I only just joined, really, did you? I only joined at half time, so needed something brisk. I couldn't read the rest because a heart in front of it there for some reason. Thank you all so much. Who has this little thing here? Can't get to it. But thank you all so much, everybody, for... and Ben Nugent, thank you for joining. He says, thanks, lads. Chat soon. They're all very disappointed that the stream has ended. So, Colonel Clink, as always, your brilliant flight plans. You're bringing us all the way around the world. Thanks, Colonel Clink.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed it, and we see you next time.
Yes, thankfully we'll see you next time, and the Crazy Madness will continue, this time to Saudi Arabia, and hopefully we'll get out of here alive. So folks, Colonel Clink and everybody, thank you so much, and we'll see you very, very soon.
Bye for now.
Ciao, ciao.